Africa, on the foreign scene in the US, President Joe Biden has made history by issuing 39 presidential pardons and commuting the sentences of nearly 1,500 people in a single day. Now, this move is the most acts of presidential clemency issued in one day. The pardoned individuals were convicted of nonviolent crimes, with many having already served their sentences or completed their supervised release. Some notable cases include Jason Hernandez, who was convicted of nonviolent drug offenses as a juvenile, and Dr. Katrina Polk, who pleaded guilty to a nonviolent drug offense at 18 and has since earned a PhD in public policy and administration. Biden also commuted the sentences of five individuals, including Daquan Charles Davis, who was sentenced to 262 months in prison for conspiracy to distribute cocaine, and Margaret Ann Van Dyck, who was sentenced to 60 months in prison for conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute cracks cocaine. Now, this move has sparked a conversation about the use of presidential pardons and commutations. While some argue that it is a necessary tool for correcting injustices, others criticize the practice as being too often used to benefit those with connections to the president. Well, we see as well on the global scene that the United Nations General Assembly demands permanent ceasefire in Gaza. The United Nations General Assembly has made a significant move towards promoting peace in the Gaza Strip. With an overwhelming 158 votes in favor, the Assembly has called for an immediate, unconditional, and permanent ceasefire in the region. Now, this resolution is a crucial step towards ending the ongoing conflict and alleviating the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. The international community has come together to demand a ceasefire with only 9 votes against and 13 abstentions. While the resolution's approval demonstrates the global commitment to finding a peaceful solution to the conflict. It is a beacon of hope for the people of Gaza, who have been suffering for far too long. And it's worth noting that this development comes after the United Nations Security Council adopted the Resolutions 2735 of 2024, which proposes a comprehensive 3-phase ceasefire deal to end the war in Gaza. Now, on to Russia. We see that Russia has revealed a reserve amid the huge 2025 price predictions. Bitcoin's price has been on a wild ride, shooting up through 2024 and now hovering around 100,000 US dollars for the past week. As traders eagerly await the next big price move, let's take a look at what experts are predicting for Bitcoin's future. We see that the short-term predictions for the next 30 days, Bitcoin's price is expected to remain relatively stable, with potential highs and lows ranging from 101,000 US dollars and $52 to 105,049 US dollars. And the long-term prediction looking ahead to 2025, experts predict that Bitcoin's price could reach as high as 201,797 US dollars, with a potential peak of 252,183 US dollars by 2030. Now, Bitcoin's price is expected to sustain around 2.7, to be precise, 2,755,660 US dollars, with a high of 8,726,596 US dollars and a low of 660,000 US dollars, 0.668. Now, it is worth noting that these predictions are based on historical trends and market analysis, but the cryptocurrency market is known for its volatility, so only time will tell what's in store for Bitcoin's price. And we've come to the end of Undaunted tonight with the news from across the globe. Coming up next will be the recap.